Well, tonight was our honor to record an awesome event, an 80s party at Willowbend Resort on Lac La Nonne. It's an awesome lake in, I guess, northern Alberta. Let's call it central Alberta, about an hour north of Edmonton. So we had the idea of capturing flying in as right before the band started, and opening and closing with the same kind of scene. You'll see one of the things I really liked about this party. It was very family oriented. There's a lot of kids, not just here, but dressed up. They participated, and you can see from the group photo here, a lot of kids and a lot of neon. I don't know how to talk about this video without talking about neon so much. All the individual photos and stuff. If you're part of this group of people, man, you guys had fun. You drank your fair share, and you wore a lot of neon. But you smiled, and you enjoyed. Some of you guys, man, I got to tell you about this. We usually use our favorite photo for the thumbnail, but today we're doing something different. Bob Ross. Say hello to my little friend. You're going to see a lot of people you recognize from 80s. Tony Montana, Michelle Pfeiffer. Man, the neon. Where did you get an MTV Music shirt? You know what? I got to tell you, I like that dress. Yeah, neon orange, but I like it. I'm a child of the 80s. These guys in these tracksuits, they just bought these things. They're brand new. Who sells these things? What? I guess it's Halloween. I feel bad for these three guys. If you know these kids, say sorry. I made them hold this girl way longer than I should have, but it was funny. Yeah, it was funny to me. Nice dog. See, it would have been funny to that guy, too. Photobomb. I got to tell you, I really like this group photo. But from the drone, you get up above everybody. So now we got the video of that group photo. And I got to tell you, you know the golden rule, right? About photos. If you can't see the camera can't see you. Well, with the drone, everybody can see the camera. Take the opportunity to use drones for group photos more. They rock. People like Denise rock. If you guys didn't catch this conversation on Facebook, we were talking about this event, and Denise asked how much we charge. Now, granted, we're dirt cheap this year, just because it's our first year and just trying to get our name out. But she saw the amount and she's like, do it. I'll pay for it. I love the lake. And it's not, you can have the most beautiful docks, the most beautiful beach, the most beautiful site, the most beautiful everything. People make it. And I love lake life because of the people. Cousin Eddie. I never met a boat owner I didn't get along with. Oilers fans, that's a good costume for the 80s, because if you were alive in the 80s, the Oilers treated you very well. And I will speed up the clips a little. You'll realize that there truly was enough neon to see us from low orbit. These two cute little girls wanted their picture taken, but did not want to smile. I will tell you the problem with that road in the background. It was hard to keep people from walking behind you. And, typically, a little gray shirt, black shirt, whatever. Lucky, maybe some camo. But, man, when someone with a neon orange shirt walks behind you, that's a hard thing to ignore in the back of the picture. You can see the people slowly coming down the hill. Thumbs up to you guys, too. Some great costumes. And the people who weren't dressed up were having fun. I love events like this. I saw that girl with the watermelon. I had no idea who she was. I think it was after she was in an individual photo, and I'm like, oh, nobody puts baby in a corner. The two helpers here are 19 and 14, Randall and Russell. Neither of them have seen Scarface. All right, forget it. Russell's 14. You don't have to see Scarface. But Dirty Dancing? You should both know Dirty Dancing. They got their fill of neon this weekend, that's for sure. And I think they both knew who Bob Ross was. That was impressive. Neither of them knew Cousin Eddie. That's a failure on your parents' parts. Christmas Vacation. Gonna watch that movie. These lovely young ladies in the neon help get the whole group together. There's Baby. Was that Jennifer Grey's name? I think that was her character's name, Baby. I don't think she had a real name. Oh well. Look at the Lumberjacks. Being Canadian. There was no Bob and Doug McKenzie. Oh, you're in the 80s. Should have been a Bob and Doug McKenzie. There were some great costumes. I gotta tell you, as much as I didn't like the road in the background, the boats and the lake were amazing. I mean, visually they were amazing. They were really bright and played havoc with the camera. Don't use a white backdrop. Look at that group photo. Out looking over the lake. Yeah, the drone sees things a camera and a tripod just can't see. Cheers. Everybody break. Bob Ross. That's a great costume. More famous today than he was when he was painting on PBS or whatever he was painting on. It was getting dark. You saw the first clip coming in right before the band started. It was almost too dark to record anything. But it's fall as we get close to winter. If you're not familiar with Canada, we have some pretty short days in the winter. I love all these family group photos. Those purple shirts look great, guys. You look like a team. Neon shirt sure would have fit in good at this event, though. This place looked like a safety convention for construction workers. All the orange and yellow, well, and pink. No, it's a brave new world, right? Pink works for construction workers now, I guess. There were no village people in this group either. Now there might have been. I really like that girl's dress. And look at that. She's getting a picture. The back clears out. Crazy. Look through the photos. The background of every second picture had someone in it. I really do like this Willowbend Resort. Not just the great people, but it's a nice resort. Nice pool. Lots of green grass. Beautiful playground up at the beach. And so much neon. Have I mentioned how much neon there was here tonight? And tulle. Lots of tulle. That frilly lacy stuff. The band is about to start. In come the neon. It's funny that that girl in those neon pants. She's just, it's hard to focus on anything else. All you see is that orange. Unless someone orange pops through the middle of the frame, wherever there she is, doing her exercise. She stopped the Richard Simmons routine. But now you're distracted by the bottom right there, trying to kill that kid. I know at one time speed is probably a gentle little hop, but right now it looks like trying to pop his head off. I do like speeding the video up though, because who wants to watch this for an hour? We drained 3 batteries doing this. Little editing, and then a lot of fast forward. But y'all had fun. The golf cart mafia. How hard is it to bring a lawn chair? Go sit up front. Get a good view. Music was loud. The band was great. What are they called? Morning Wood. Not, well, I don't want to say what they mean. I don't know. But morning was the sad morning, not the early morning. I'm not going to guess what the wood meant. Probably could have kept recording in the dark. Neon everywhere. Nice venue out here on the beach. But so here was our idea. We came in flying into the stage and we wanted to end the video flying out. It would have looked great. But I usually take my favorite clip, grab a frame out and use that for the thumbnail for the video. But today, I just want to make the thumbnail the group photo, but one of the photos I had to put in here. So what I did is I just threw it in at the end. So instead of just fading out to the water and then giving you the shtick about, hey, don't forget to follow us on all your favorite social media sites, check out aerialartistry.ca, like us, subscribe to us, love us, share us, help us get our name out. I had to have this picture last. That kid's so darn cute. Stole Dad's phone. Grandpa's phone, actually, I think. But you have fun, Willowbend.